A pimp is truly the master of himself because pimping views the world as pimp or be pimped. And a lot of people allow themselves to be pimped on as opposed to doing the pimping. What I mean by that is a lot of areas where you should be the master in the situation, a lot of you allow yourself to be mastered and be a slave to something that doesn't really serve you well, right? One area that a pimp is the master of himself in, that a lot of people are slaves to, is food. Yeah, that food, man. You probably didn't expect that one first, man, but a lot of people are slaves to the food. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad wrote a book back in the day called Eat to Live. And it's a beautiful book. It's a lot of good game in there, right? But that's what I've come to do. As the master of myself, I've learned how to eat to live as opposed to living to eat. So the food that I eat, what I put into my mouth, I'm the master of it. It serves me. So I'm not going to be a slave to your high cholesterol, high sodium, high sugar, high bullshit food. I'm not going to be eating a whole lot of greasy, fried shit. These days, I've narrowed my diet down so cold, and don't get it misunderstood, right? What you see now is the result of a lot of years of trial and error, failures, getting up, dusting myself off, keeping on. I didn't get this way overnight. But at this point in time, the only thing I really eat is salads. And I know you're probably looking at me like, damn, Freeze, how you get that big just eating salads? Yeah, I'll probably break that down in another video. But yeah, only eat salads. No dairy, no fried food, no carbonated drinks. I don't put sugar on anything. I don't put salt on anything. No bread, no rice. Yeah, Pimp ain't doing none of that stuff because like I said, the more and more I got deeper into this thing and understood that I got to be the master of myself, yeah, I ain't letting food pimp on me. So it's a lot of foods that I don't eat. And the foods that I do eat, they serve me. So, I don't have that problem of when I go through the checkout lane and all of a sudden, I see things that I wasn't thinking about getting. And now all of a sudden I want these candy bars and I want these chips and I want this soda. Nah, Pimp don't have that problem because I understand that that's a manipulation tactic. That's a way to get pimped on. You might have went to the grocery store for some vegetables and some fruit. You wasn't even thinking about that stuff. But as soon as you go to the checkout, that's how they try to pimp on you. That's how they try to manipulate you. Oh, don't forget to get this, candy that you like. Don't forget to get these chips that you like. Don't forget to get this soda that you like. Yeah, so a pimp ain't allowing himself to be a slave to that stuff.